next map that I'm going to play, which is Eadu Tunnelbound. This is another map in the Trench Warfare map series, an excellent series that keeps on getting regular updates, providing us more with epic battles on a very large scale. And this battle here is inspired by some battles we see in the movie Rogue One. And for that, we are going to start our fight as the Rebels. We will also still switch to the Imperials during the battle, because they have some unique units too. But let's actually start here. And it made me realize that we've never actually started these Trench Warfare maps on the defensive side. And playing on the defensive side is actually also cool. It is also very epic, because look at that horde of stormtroopers heading towards us. The AT-ATs have been activated. I'm just gonna get in the trench a little bit, duck for cover, because here comes the horde. And we're going with a vanilla unit right now. One thing that's very cool, this map is Tunnelbound, and as you can see, half of the map, or actually most of the map, is indeed in a tunnel, making it an outdoor map, yet also indoor feeling. Very cool, very unique, and actually something I have rarely seen in other units. It's actually so big and so wide that it doesn't necessarily feel like a claustrophobic hallway fight. There we go. It actually also states on the map, or the Trench Warfare series, that not necessarily every map will revolve around trenches, but it should revolve around large-scale battles, including at least one walker. And that's indeed what we're getting, and that is also, in my opinion, absolutely awesome. You can actually see that we are just a regular unit here, with some outfits that we know from Rogue One, but no one in particular. Some of the uniquer units on the Imperial side are, for example, Krennic. And this is, again, what is so cool about these Trench Warfare map packs, is that they are super fun, both in attack and defensive mode. There's also even another new map that has been released, which we will... Oh god, what is this? Which we will also take a look at probably very soon. I think it has also even been revealed what the project then will be after that, which is Silos. I personally would love to someday see a Scarif-inspired Trench Warfare mission. I think the tropics, the vividness of Scarif would be beautiful for an epic skill battle like this. So here you can now actually see that we are one of the unique units. If you switch to first person, you see that you lose the unique skin. So that is why I'm staying third person. Again, very cool here. Despite the color tone of this map being one, which is gray, mostly, it still feels very cool. It's very bright, not dark or smudgy. Everything is crisp, everything is clear. And again, with the tunnel, it could actually be very cool as the Imperials too, to just, you know, see how far you can get into that tunnel. There's always a sense of progression because of this. You know, you always have to keep pushing further and further down towards the center of the enemy base. Here you can actually see that we have some unique skins at first person. I actually like Rogue One a lot, but I won't lie. A lot of the characters' names elude me. I've seen Rogue One probably 3 times. But yeah, Bodhi Rook, no idea. In that sense, because of course they play a pretty important role, but they also die. Makes it to where they don't stick necessarily. Jyn Erso does for some reason. I don't know why. It's not a very difficult name. Ooh, look at the speed. I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Also, again, even though this indoors perfectly fit for an AT-AT.
We've lost control of the command post.
Let's do Andor. Of course, Andor is getting his own series.
Hostiles have captured a command post.
You bet your ass. Well, actually, no. I was about to say you bet your ass that they will show Jyn Erso there again. But then again, they literally meet for the first time, I think, in the movie. I'm trying to think like what cool cameos they can do in an Andor series. As you can see too, there are enough obstacles, objects, assets used where you can use some cover, where you're not constantly bombarded by the AT-ATs. The irony in this too is we had a lot of trench warfare maps where there were also plenty of air vehicles, like fighters, flying around. Because this is in a tunnel, you don't really need them, but I already saw things like TIE fighters, so it's actually very cool to have them added in as well. Here we go, here we got Jyn. Being the badass that she is. Actually a pretty big fan of the actress. Oh. Again, a lot of action. Things are happening everywhere. Maybe if we are not glitched, we can switch to the Imperials. Yep. So you can see not too many new different skins, but we have here the Death Trooper, which the Death Trooper actually, in terms of color, looks a little bit strange. Right. The creator did already say that don't expect any more updates on this this map. It apparently has given him a lot of issues, mostly with the units. Oh, we can play as Darth Vader. Look at that. Lord Vader. Which, of course, in a sense, he has to be added because of that awesome scene in Rogue One. Easily top 10 most badass scenes in all of Star Wars. Easily. So cool, in fact, that that's actually one of the reasons why I like... So, if you ask me about, do I like Rogue One? I do. But every time I rewatch that movie, I'm like, oh yeah, I wasn't necessarily a big fan of like the first half of the movie. The first half of the movie is all over the place. It isn't until like they go to Scarif and they have the space battle and everything where it's like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Then until that, especially like the whole section on Jeddah, or on Jeddah. It's like, yeah, maybe not. Ooh, I like a weapon that this guy has, though. Packs a punch. And as you can see, now that we're on the attacking side, I'm still having as much fun as I had on the defending side. There's always something at stake. With the attacking force, you're just always pushing. Trying to get to that next trench line. Which again, in a way, there's no trenches all the way back here. And it doesn't need it. Like, even if there's like only a front trench line and the rest is all regular, that's fine. Ooh, look at those rebels for me to kill. Oh no, here you go. Here we got more trenches. I also don't know if this is true or not, if the AT-ATs are a little bit buffed in this map series, because I can sort of recall the AT-ATs going down faster in other maps than they do here, even though, again, they're constantly being barraged with rockets and blasters and whatnot.
We're losing reinforcements.
Feel the power of the dark side.
A command post has fallen to our enemies. Our numbers are being depleted.
Vader, let's find another way around.
Lord Vader finds your lack of competence disturbing.
We know. We were on the other side for the first half, though. Give me a break here. There's a strange graphical glitch, as you can see, also going on with the fire. Not too sure what that is.
I am finished, my
Could also be, I actually have a few other mods stacked on top of it. Could be something to do with that. What's really great again, though, with these trench warfare maps is that we've actually had quite a lot of them. And even though a lot of them share
Enemy is losing
the same outset, the same philosophy, I'm not tired of them yet.
A command post for the Empire.
I still think that the best one that he has released is Lothal. Probably after that, Tatooine. I don't know, I really love Tatooine as well. But that was the first one I did, so I always will have a weak spot for that one. Nope, did not get anyone with that grenade. Oh yeah, I forgot about this gun. No, this is more powerful than Darth Vader, believe it or not.
We've lost control of a command post. Their reinforcements are dwindling. A command post is no longer under Empire control. A command post is under hostile control. A command post is under hostile control. Our reinforcements are...
Yeah, we are about to
Command post
lose
is
this.
No longer under Empire control.
Oh, here we go.
We're losing
Alright, I'll start
reinforcements.
doing my end thing. Guys, if you want to download this, you can find the link in the description down below. Don't forget to let me know any recommendations or requests on maps or mods you want to see on the channel. As we go out in a blaze of glory. Killing some rebel scum, there we go.
my master.
Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.